Recently, something very sad happened so close to home. A hateful act that led to precious lives being lost. A hateful act that changed many lives forever. A hateful act that tested love but failed. Today, my friends and I are showing our support to the fallen victims by giving blood and supplying water and snacks to the kind donors. I'd like to invite you to come along to see Orlando behind the scenes and see how this amazing community has come together with love during tragic events. We're here at a gas station right now. We just got into Orlando. I mean, a lot of us are already kind of sad about what happened, especially us Floridians and people that are close to Orlando. But it wasn't until I actually arrived here in Orlando where you could feel this feeling of heaviness and sadness. I had a friend that survived this attack. I want to share his story with you whenever he's ready to talk about it. But he's a hero. He actually saved some people's life. And it's a close family friend, close friend of my sister's actually. Somebody that I've seen grow up. And I'm very thankful that nothing bad happened to him. This is Orlando right now at 11 o'clock in the morning. There's literally like no one out. I'm kind of shocked. There must be people that they're not even working and they're just scared. There's no tourism going on. I mean, the roads are dead. There's where Playlist Live was just about a month and a half ago. Right across the way right there, that's the Marriott. I don't know if you can see. Orlando is like a ghost town right now, man. This is crazy. This is sad. I don't care what day of the week you come out here to Orlando. This is like one of the hottest tourist areas. We were here maybe like not even a week ago with my family, and I mean, this is shocking to see how it's affected tourism here. I mean, it's summertime. This is a really hot spot in the summer, and wow. I mean, that was the convention center right over there that we just passed, and there's just nothing. I mean, there's usually always something going on at the convention center. We're passing a ton of tourist attractions here, and everything just looks abandoned. We're here in front of a place called Exit Realty, and they're providing a way for some of the locals to deal with this by being able to stop in and make a sign. I'm going to show you some of the signs that some people have made. I think this is really cool. You could actually go in here and make a sign and put it out. We're in downtown Orlando right now, and there's all sorts of memorials set up for the victims and, you know, the people that are suffering from this tragic event. You know, not only are the families suffering from this or friends of the victims, parts of our world are affected by this, just because this was such a hate crime against fellow humans. For me, it was even fellow Hispanics. It's crazy because you see pictures of these people and they They remind you of some of your family members. They remind you of friends that you went to school with. Sorry, bud. Left us way too soon. Bet you this place is really lit up at nighttime with all the candles. The day you disarm those who are responsible gun owners is the day that all hell will break loose. And that's when the terrors, or the terrorists, will win. Rest in peace, Mercedes and Amanda. Yo, this is emotional being out here, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is emotional. Take this time. Take this time to really appreciate those around you. You never know where they're gonna go, you know? Honor those that are there now. Don't honor them when they're gone, okay? I love you, Dylan. Love you, bro.
I was so young. So sad.
Like, why, man?
Singer and performer. He performed with Frequency Band in Orlando, weddings and different venues in Florida. Just an amazing person, beautiful smile, amazing souls, type of person, you know, you'd meet and you knew you were immediately friends with him and you knew you'd be in your life for a long time. You know, I saw him just a few days before at the gym and, you know, it's just like, this is the last glimpse I can think of, just his smile and, you know, it was one of those people, like, if you saw him, you knew you were going to be talking for, you know, 5 or 10 minutes, even though you're in the middle of a workout at the gym, or, you know, just, you didn't care, like, time just didn't matter when he was around, so he's going to be really, really missed.
I'm really sorry about your friend.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, buddy. I think John overheard, see this interview that's going on right here? Well, the woman on the left was actually at the bar and survived the attack. One thing I thought that was actually kind of neat, and you know, I'm not trying to like bring religion at all into this, but there's some, I think it's like Billy Graham chaplains, and they're here like, you know, comforting people and praying for people and stuff like that. I thought that was it's very thoughtful. Actually, it's very thoughtful for all the people that are here helping out. There's even some people back there passing out waters.
Adam has the last question. Adam?
Governor, what kind of communication have you had with the federal government, including President Obama?
So the president hasn't reached out to me. The President Bush did, and he, you know, of course, gave me his prayers for he and Laura. But you know, I've worked with Florida Department of Law Enforcement also, but for FBI, and I think they've worked hard to, you know, they're responsible for the crime scene. We worked with them, and you know, I asked them to, if they can get the bodies to the families as quickly as possible, because it's just part of the whole process. I mean, you can imagine how you're grieving, but being able to get your body, being able to organize a funeral. There are a variety of companies like JetBlue that have shown up, and they say, "We'll help people fly."
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh man, we got emotional. This is an emotional area right here. I mean, there's families here, there's friends. I didn't know this, but there's actually people from all over the world that are sharing this story. I just met some reporters from Australia that were here touching base on the story and sharing it with Australian residents. They have several streets closed off here, even by the hospital, and they have quite a few news reporters out here too. There's a CNN truck from DC. I'm pretty sure a lot of these news reporters are waiting to get updates, from some of the survivors, family members, things like that. All right, looks like there's a cop there, and he's keeping, just random people from entering, which is kind of a good thing. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that want to come and show their support, but this hospital doesn't need to get bombarded with a ton of people, and probably good to respect some of the family, their privacy and stuff, a lot of survivors. But anyways, this is the hospital that a lot of the survivors are in. Just wanted to take a moment of silence here, and maybe if you want to say a prayer right now, now's your time. Maybe pray for some of the family members that are going through some hard times, some of the survivors in there that are hanging by a thread. Say a little prayer for them. Oh wow, look, that's Anderson Cooper. Yeah. I don't even got my phone on me. I'm just gonna take a.
I'll send you that.
I'll take a selfie video. Yeah.
Are you with this crew?
No.
We don't have enough power. On the second floor. Worked for about a minute. Hey.
Thanks for being out here, buddy. Take care.
Thank you.
Hey, love your show.
That was Anderson Cooper. And the guy looks really good in person, man. He must eat 0 carbs.
For real.
Makes me never want to eat a sandwich ever again. Oh, the bar's right up there.
Yeah, it's on this road.
Okay, I didn't realize how close the bar was to the hospital. There's a news reporter's pretty emotional. There's wiping his tears. Keep dancing, beautiful angels. Wow, now this is crazy. This is where all the news trucks are. This is very close to Club Pulse. All these roads are closed off. You can see here. NBC truck from Dallas. I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably get stopped by police as we get closer. But I'm just wondering how close we can get to the nightclub.
It's not this corner, but it's the next corner.
The next corner?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's pretty tight over here. They're not allowing any type of traffic. Most of the cars you see here are news reporters.
Hey, look, New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Look at all those satellites.
This is one of the.
Telemundo.
They still have it blocked. Right there's the bar.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is about as far as we can go right now. There's Club Pulse right over there. There's still fire trucks and police officers. There's a lot of police officers over there. Okay, I am in the best, closest legal zone right now, and there we go.
All the officers down there.
I mean, there's a ton of cop cars. They're not letting any press over there. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, they got an air conditioner. It's like a
This is right here.
portable. Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Portable air conditioner. That's sucking air in, I think.
Oh, that's pushing down.
Is
I
it?
can feel it.
Feels good? Yeah. I thought this subway was gonna be open. Probably do pretty good. I'm guessing a lot of the local businesses here they're closed down. I mean, like I said, all of Orlando is like a ghost town. People probably skipping out on work, fear for their lives. Whatever I do make off of this video, if you guys notice, I do have ads that pop up. Every single cent made on this video is going towards supporting the families affected by this tragedy here in Orlando. I know there's a lot that you don't see on the news. There's a lot that you don't hear on the news, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. This was an attack on people. It was an attack on humanity. It was a targeted attack, very evil attack. You can die at any time. Your family members, your friends, they can be taken from you with a quickness. That's why we need to appreciate them now and not when they're gone. Thank you guys for watching the video, and please pray for Orlando. These people are really suffering out here. It's really sad. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. See you later.